We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And the spotlight today is going to be on Teoscar Hernandez, left fielder. This guy is a great athlete. Gets really good jumps on the ball, but people, his calling card's in the batter's box. He can go deep in a hurry.
0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find it.
And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
Center fielder.
Pitcher right there. You can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Starling Marte stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Nope.
Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
The second baseman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Digging in now, Rowdy Tellez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
American League, the second baseman.
First pitch
number
on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
From the Toronto Blue
Stepping
Jays,
into the box, Kevin
center
Pillar.
fielder,
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. At the plate, Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the National League.
First offering on its way.
Designated hitter, Christian.
Back up the middle.
Yelich.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Grichuk is after it. He gets to it and makes.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And let's take a look at infielder Freddie Galvis, a guy who bounced around in the early part of his career, but his glove is his calling card, and he settled at one of those premium positions up the middle.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Popped him up. Castro moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Will Myers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Will Myers.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. One left for the National Leaguers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
For the American
set to lead
League,
off the home half of the second.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting fifth.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing with a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here's Justin Smoke now.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And let's take a look at Starling Marte, another one of those super athletic outfielders of the new regime. Ability to cover ground, can play multiple positions in the outfield and hit in the middle of the order.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Grichuk, a two-run shot as the American League moves out in front here 2-0. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Batting 7.
Here's Kendrys Morales.
The Toronto Blue Jays. The first
swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Blue Jays, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Skied into straightaway right. Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting 9.
Digging in,
From
Jason
the
Castro.
Minnesota Twins, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. Throw won't get him.
That was a great job of driving that ball. Extending his arms very well. Was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But two come across to score.
Your attention,
Torres,
please.
a right-hander standing
now
6 foot
for
even,
the
will take
American
over
League.
the pitching duties here.
Number 20, Bud Norris.
Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch in there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher
The
and his teammates. They
number
just
6.
get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
0-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. At the plate, Anthony Rendon, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
0-2. That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. NL leaves.
Your attention,
Kershaw,
please.
the 6'4" southpaw comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 22.
Striding in once again,
Kershaw.
Freddie Galvis. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled away. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the AL goes out to a 3-0 lead.
Man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
The center fielder,
into the box
11.
now, Kevin Pilar. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another chance, Jose Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
At the plate, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the American League 3 and the National League nothing.
Please.
Cody Allen,
now
a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Cody.
Digging in to try it again, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Christian.
In is Christian Yelich, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the pitch. And this will be fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Allen is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Aaron Nola, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 27, Aaron Nola.
Now in the box, Randall Grichuk, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
The right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it, fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Morales.
Stepping in now, Kendrys Morales, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And it's fouled away. Morales is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game, with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Myers comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Left fielder.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Real Muto is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, Rowdy Tellez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Three runs, 7 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. Count remains at 0-2. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Your
Blake
attention,
Snell
please.
will take the ball now as the new pitcher
for the American League. Number 4.
Standing in, JT Realmuto 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory. First time through.
Please.
Michael Brantley is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Number 1, Elvis.
First
Andrews.
pitch on its
Your
way.
attention, please.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Now playing left field. Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Another one sent foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. JT Realmuto becomes the first out of the inning.
Will Myers.
In there, strike one. One out, nobody on. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ray.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Mike Fultonevich, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 26, Mike.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jeanette ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. High in the air and deep to left center field. Marte going back at the track. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field as the American League is now taking a 4-0 lead.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the AL keeps on going. They've pushed it to 5-0 now. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Now batting.
Yeah, you're watching this
The
pitcher. He's just
designated
not
hitter,
executing on both
Justin.
sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Myers will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center
right
for
fielder,
the 2nd out of the inning.
Randall
So
Grichuk.
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Baseman, number 8.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap.
Morales.
3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Into the box now, Kendrys Morales. 0-1 count, and the pitch fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Brantley.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
Now batting, catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And Castro's got himself a base hit.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Castro leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in now, Elvis Andrus. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The AL leads it 10-0. Matt Barnes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the American League, number 32.
Here's Starling Marte. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here it comes, 0-2. Slow roller left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. John Lester gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Lester.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here.
For the American League.
Trying to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Myers. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready
Now
once
batting,
again, Justin
the
Smoke.
designated hitter,
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he is in there.
The right fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Grichuk.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Lester sets. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far.
First baseman,
home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
In now, Hendrys Morales. He grounds it sharply to third. And that'll do it as Jeanette is at second base to record the force out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Now pitching for the American League.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Murphy.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Yasmani Grandal will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 10, Yasmani Grandal.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 17.
Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets. And his fastball is a good one.
0-2. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
NL down in order. They trail in this one 11-0. Daniel Murphy will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Edwin Diaz is now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Diaz.
Ready now, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Real Muto is underneath this one, and very quickly one gone.
Up next,
standing
for the American
in,
League,
Jason Castro. He's got 3 hits, including
Jason
a double to this point.
Castro.
First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 44.
Ready for another shot now, Rowdy Tellez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
The batter, number 1.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able.
Andrew.
Here it comes now to Andrus, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's a lead for the American League, 11-0. Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Jose.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. 0-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Will Myers, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Fouled off. Ready with the 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Down the 3rd baseline. The 0-2 home. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And it's fouled away. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Starlin Castro will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop.
Kirby Yates
number
comes
13.
on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this
for the National League. Number 39.
Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. He's set, and the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Myers going back, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a different ballpark this place plays in Cleveland. That old municipal, they call that the mistake by the lake. The Progressive Field, this is a tough ballpark to hit him out of, D-Row.
You know, this is an interesting ballpark, Dan, and that's why what they were able to do today on the offensive side was so special. This place early in the season plays super big. It's cold out there. The ball is not traveling. Once the summer months heat this place up, right center becomes a nice option.
The 0-1, and he fouls this one off. This is pulled into right. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
The designated
he has great
hitter.
bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Stepping in now, Justin Smoke.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Ramirez on at first, nobody out. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Onto the home run porch and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as this lead got even wider. Iglesias enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
26, Raisel Iglesias.
Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Castro is there for it. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Hendrys Morales. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now
striding forward now, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jason Castro. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We've played 8 full. The American Leaguers on top,
ladies and gentlemen,
14-0.
your attention,
Blake
please.
Trinan comes on
Now
from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Javier Baez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Career against Blake Trinan. He's gone 3 for 4. He's taken him deep once. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2 now to Baez. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt him.
Jake Lamb will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Baez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jake Lamb becomes the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Career against Blake Trinan. He's gone 3 for 6.
Daniel Murphy.
Yanni Chirinos gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 72, Yanni.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. A runner on first with 2 away. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
14-0 is the final in this one. The American League All-Stars were absolutely crushing the ball as they ended up with 9 home runs as a team. Marcus Stroman gets the W on the mound. Madison Bumgarner only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The winning pitcher is Marcus Stroman. The loss goes to Madison Bumgarner. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please